much Friday for the defense?
You know, we got a lot of competition at the position, so we had a lot of different guys playing there. We're doing a lot of different combinations, moving guys all over the place. So, you know, what I'm looking for is effort and energy out there. We made some plays at a pick six with Dom Civils. That was nice to see. And, you know, we need more takeaways. We only had 2 in the scrimmage. We got a lot tonight, so we're back at it. But there's a lot to improve on, but the energy was good.
Has Dom really come along a lot this camp, and especially during the offseason?
Dom's a really smart guy. You know, we didn't want to have to play him last year, but with the situation we're in, we had to play him last year, and so he should have redshirted. But he's a really smart guy. He's the only guy I got that's playing both positions. So he plays Mike and Will. He knows what he's doing. You know, coming from a high school where he was a wide receiver, there's a big learning curve there. But you see, as big as he is and athletic as he is, when he's out there, he's a presence.
I know at QB, Coach Leach wants to kind of whittle it down to 2 guys. Is it similar at linebacker where you want to kind of find 4 or 5 guys and rep those guys a bunch before the opener?
Yeah, on defense, we want to get as many guys ready to play as we can, you know. So if we can play them 2 or 3 plays, get fresh guys in there. I think you saw that last year, you know. We'll mass substitute. We want guys playing fast and running fast, and as many guys that we can trust to put out there, we're going to put out there, you know. And if we can't trust them, we won't put them out there as much.
Who's the player that's shown that has, you know, impressed you the most on defense?
Jeez, Tyrese Ross.
What do you like about him? To be fast and just kind of has a nose for the ball.
It's full speed all the time. Full speed all the time. The kid, we saw it on his high school recruiting film, and it didn't change. He's really fast.
Have you guys started looking at all at Wyoming? Do you take any peeks this early on?
Over the summer, we did some Wyoming stuff, but right now we're just trying to get our defense put in. We'll go into game plan stuff, you know, after next scrimmage. We'll get into the actual Wyoming stuff. We're still trying to find bodies that can play.
Have you ever had somebody as kind of knowledgeable and as kind of old as Peyton in your career that's this much of almost a second coach out there, second set of eyes? And I know he was like that when he was hurt last year, but have you had anybody throughout your experience who's kind of comparable in that way?
Well, I've had a couple 6-year guys. You know, Mike Bethea, who was a GA for us here at Washington State a few years ago, played for me in Nevada, and he was in that situation. So I've had a few players, and probably not that has been as entrenched in the program and has played as long as Peyton. You know, there's something to be said for being around for as long as he has. You know, there's like it's like you've had a person who's been around a long time. You know, it's just winks and nods now for communication between us on the football field, and you don't get that very often in college. Probably in the NFL, when you got him for a long time, you probably do. But yeah, we got a special deal going now, and I'm excited to have him back.
Is there anything at all that a player like that can still learn? I know it's a new kind of defense, new schemes, but where can Peyton Plur get better as a 6-year guy who's been around?
Well, you know, I think everybody gets better. I mean, coaches get better. You know, we see things every day that help us. You know, and I think the good thing about Peyton is he doesn't think he's there yet. You know, he's still just one of the guys, and you know, he's been through Lewiston like I have 6 times. You know, so but he's still there trying to learn. And the other night, I think we played him 9 plays in the scrimmage because we wanted to see some of the young guys, and he's standing behind me the whole time, going, "Hey, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go." And I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen you in scrimmages before. You know, I want to see some of the young guys." So, you know, he still wants to learn. He still wants to be out there, and that's part of the, you know, that's part of what Peyton Plur ticks and makes him a great player. I got to go, fellas, man.
Yeah,